And you know, some people they want to be negative. You know, there's always those people that got to be totally negative about everything, and they'll come up and they'll say, "Well, what is it? Why is it that you have to load between every screen? Like, isn't that a hassle that you have to freaking download every single area you go to and manually load it? Wouldn't it have been easier if up front they kind of gave you all that stuff so that it would load on the fly?" You know what I say? I say, shut your fucking face, because you know what? Enough of your belly aching. This is great. You know, it'd be one thing if you were loading an area and you go there and there's just nothing to do and it's not fun and it's really ridiculously, a waste of time, and that, you would never want to go there and there's no reason for you to ever go there ever in your life because there's no content there to see or bother even looking at. But no, that's not the case. Look at all the stuff we've seen already. I mean, I've been fucking blown away. I'm sure you have too. So obviously, it's definitely worth it for you to sit here and wait 5 to 10 minutes every time you want to go to a different area. That being said, let's check out this mall. Look at this. End Dreams. Look at this stuff. Pottermore, of course. Finally, my life's dream to look like Harry Potter. Let's go in here. Let's go buy some things here. Purchase some items. Yes. Purchase. I'm ready to purchase. I am ready. My whole life I've been ready. I saved up my money. I'm ready to purchase these items. Here we go. Let's get one of these things. What do we got here? Companions. Look, barn owls, screech owls, tawny owls. Look at this, multiple styles of cats. Who'd want a nice $4 Harlequin toad? Well, it's only $3.99. Come on. Okay, let's actually adorn myself with some things here. Let's see what pops up. Look at this. All 4 animals representing the 4 houses inside of wherever the fuck the wizards train. Look at this. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Badger, 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 and fucking Leo the Lion, of course. The 4 houses under which the young Potter magicians train. Let's look under the Badger, Badger, Badger and see what happens here. Hufflepuff. It's called Badger, Badger, Badger. Fuck you. Alright. $4.99. Only $4.99. For all 3. Look at this. Who wouldn't want these? The cloak pack? Yeah, let's go to mail here. Suede top hat with a ribbon for $1.49. Despite the fact that this really wasn't even in any of the movies, who wouldn't want this hat? The blue pointed wizard's hat. My God. Turn into Pottermania here. Here, what shoes do they sell? What kind of shoes do they wear at, I can't believe I can't remember the name of the place that they fucking train their magic. Oh, yes. Look at these. Super pointy toe shoes. For extra oomph when you kick someone in the balls. It also pierces the sack. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful shoes. Excellent. I gotta leave before I overexpose myself to this content. I might lose my mind. Look at this, Lockwood. Who wouldn't want to buy something from there? Mass Media. Look, a nice pair of tunes. Yes, put those speakers right on your gazongas. That's how you do. Here you go. Let's check this out. This seems more like the Spencer's Gifts adult-oriented content. Let's see what they have here. What is this? Weirdwear? Let's look at the weirdwear. For males. Your cyber sidearm. You can walk around with a gun. Oh, handbags. Insfig bundle. There you go. Look at this. Cover your very vulnerable private areas with fig leaves, just like Adam and Eve did, or at least that's what all the pictures in the children's Bibles that I ever owned said. Right? There you go. Look at this. Who wouldn't want a nice pair of tusks? Look at this. Who wouldn't want a running word on your ass? Look. Are you staring at my ass? You know what I would put? I had Mexican for lunch. Stay clear. Here you go. A big, giant junk in the trunk jeans. And these are for a male. To have a giant ass. Only 99 cents there. Only 99 cents. How about this? Who wouldn't want a big baboon's ass on their own? A big chubby ass. Or now we've done it. This is finally, as an adult, I've always wanted to wear a giant oversized baby's diaper so I don't have to worry about running to the bathroom. I can just go whenever I want. But society won't allow you to do it. They say it's disgusting, it's vile. You know, why can't you have some kind of self-control and control your bladder? Ridiculous. Do you think that when we were wild animals out in the wild, we controlled our bladder? No. We pissed, we shat, we threw, we smeared it on each other. We did whatever we wanted. Why the fuck do societal norms have to dictate how we act? I completely think it's ridiculous. This is where the next wave. This is it. Right here. A fucking adult diaper. I love it. I fucking love it. Beautiful. Absolute masterpiece. Look at this. Look at this person. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Enjoy. Enjoy what you're doing. You must enjoy. I have no idea how to dance. I forgot. Here you go. What do we got over here? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? This guy's being eaten by a T-Rex. In real life, you're getting eaten by a T-Rex? Oh, no. That's taboo. How could you get eaten by a T-Rex? Here, it's perfectly normal, acceptable. Now, here's the Konami store. Now, this is going to be good because basically 100% of the proceeds from this store go directly into Hideo Kojima's pockets. And we all know that he deserves more money because he is the best game maker ever. Such a master craftsman of work, and we really need to just keep giving him more and more money. So let's actually find, here you go, Konami. Here it is. Konami, what do we got? Let's give him some money. Fighting animations. Look at this. Animated pants and boots. Konami code gloves. What else do we got? Tattoos. Konami retro. Retro. Wow, Rocket Knight and Russian Attack. Wow, those are classics. Let's see here. Is this Castlevania Lords of Shadow? It is! Castlevania Lords of Shadow. And by the way, you might be hearing in the background, there's two completely different audio tracks playing at the same time. And not only is it incredibly jarring, it rattles your mind. And you might say, why would they do that? Why would they play two completely different audio tracks over each other? And the answer is to immerse you with as much awesomeness as possible. I need one audio feed in each ear. Completely different words and audio. I need that. It's awesome. So here we go. The Gabriel Bromont upgraded costume set, only $4. Or the armor bundle for $6. Keep in mind that all three of these outfits all look completely freaking identical, so what the difference is between them, I have no clue, but there's three of them apparently. Very good. Alright. Normally I would stand here and I would look at more stuff at this store, but the two audio tracks playing at once are just, it's too much awesome to take. I have to get away from it, or else I'm going to die of awesome overload, okay? Ooh, 50% off sale. Free? Nah, that's ridiculous. We all know the best things in life are not free. We need to pay for them, and therefore, why would I want anything for free? I wouldn't feel like I'd earned it. Let's look at their 50% off sale. How about that? a running machine. Look at this. A stair machine. You don't want to actually have these things in real life. You don't want to do real exercise, actually burn calories, become less heavy, actually do something for your own personal health. No. You buy the virtual gym, you sit on your goddamn couch, you shove the Cheetos in your mouth, you drink the beer, and you do it virtually. And then you would get the best of both worlds. That's why you do this stuff. That's why PS Home is so amazing. Look at this. A virtual dining table. I don't want 5 other disgusting, smelly people in my house eating. Virtually dine. Invite 5 virtual people over. You could have the living hot dog. You could have the guy getting eaten by the T-Rex. You could have the flowchart Ken. They could all be sitting at your table at once enjoying a delicious virtual meal. Why would you invite them really to your house? Come on. Beautiful. I love this. I just can't get enough. I cannot get enough. Let's move on.